What's going on, family? Y'all already know what time it is. So we made it back to the crib now. Just relaxing here with two of my friends. Giving a little love to each other. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs love, right? Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, Panama's a lot like Florida. It's kind of like Miami or Fort Lauderdale, you know. It's kind of laid back over here. Not too much going on. I would consider Panama kind of a second world country, not a first world. Okay, because I mean, you can find trash in the streets, right? You can find nice homes, right? But at the same time, Panama is a country that is growing, is developing. I would say it's a good place to invest your money, for sure. It's a place with a lot of great infrastructure, right? There's law, there's police and regulations and stuff like that the people generally respect. Sometimes the police will stop you here and ask you for your license or your ID, your passport. I think the last time I was here, matter of fact, every time I'm here, more than likely I'm gonna get stopped while walking down the street and ask for my passport. So be prepared for that. That's kind of a normal thing, In the States, it's kind of like, man, what? Nah, you suspect me of committing a crime? That's what you would say to the police, right? They ask you for your license. Hey, sir, you got your license on you? Say, man, I'm going shopping. I don't need to give you anything unless you can articulate that I'm in the commission of a crime right now. We don't have nothing to talk about. But here, they ask you for your license and your ID all day, right? 3 times a day. I was out here running in the neighborhood with my shirt off, like we do back in the States. And police stopped me for that. Said, sir, you can't run outside over here with your shirt off. And I'm like, man, why can't I run over here in this area in the neighborhood where anybody and everybody could walk, right? And run and exercise, with their shirt off, like you would see in the States. You would expect anybody just better take his shirt off and run outside. What's the harm in that? But over here, they enforce those regulations, right? Where a man can't run outside with his shirt off. So Panama can be kind of petty with all of their rules and regulations. It's not like the DR. The DR is wide open. You get over there, it's whatever. Everything is negotiable. Police stop you over there in the DR, right? And you got mil pesos on you, or a thousand Dominican pesos, right? Which is equal to about $20. Hey man, that situation disappears quickly. All right. But you can give them half of that and give them 500 pesos, right? Which is equal to $10 about. All right. And all that whole situation gets erased. So everything is negotiable in the DR, everything. And Panama is different, It's a lot more structure. It's a little bit closer to the U.S. Over here in Panama, something else too. The people, they are a lot closer in their culture to the U.S. as far as the diet, right? The way they dress, right? So they don't really take too much pride, right? And I'm not saying all Panamanians, but most of the ones I see, they don't take too much pride in the way they dress. They dress like people in the States, right? And again, I'm not saying all people in the States don't take pride in the way they dress, but a lot don't take pride in the way they dress. You go to Colombia, you go to Dominican Republic, people take pride in the way they present themselves, right? People take care of themselves a lot better physically. But in Panama, they kind of on that standard American diet. Got McDonald's and Burger King and KFC everywhere, Pizza Hut and Papa John's. You can see that reflected in the way people's bodies are shaped down here in Panama. All right. So I just wanted to break this little video down to you all real quick, just to let you know, man, it's a lot of benefits to working hard, working smart, associating yourself with the right people, and enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your family, taking care of your women, taking care of your children, flying around the world. You ain't got nobody standing over your shoulder, making over six figures every year, man. You know, and just living life to the fullest. You know, life is short, so you know we do everything we can to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of the negativity. There's too many positive things in the world going on to get sucked into the negativity, because that's just, you know, it's a one-way road. It's gonna lead you to the death. It's gonna lead you to the cemetery. It's gonna lead you to prison. You know. And then one thing I learned about life, man, it's hard. It's easy to get into a bad situation, and it's hard to get out of it. Very easy. One bad decision, one quick decision, man. You let your anger, if you let your emotions get the best of you, you miss out on all the beauty of life. You miss out on all the opportunities that you have to travel the world, learn different languages, create families all around the world, take care of your families, go see your children grow up, you know, speaking different languages that you never would have imagined would be incorporated into the family. You know what I'm saying? So it's nice to be able to travel the world. And then when you finish traveling the world and visiting all your friends and your family, go back to work, get back to the office, right? Because all you're gonna do is get your money up, right? Keep building your empire. Then after that, you're gonna go back and visit your family and your friends and do this all over again and have a great vacation, right? Great time, until one day your vacation spot becomes, right, where you stay. And that's the end game, right? You make where you enjoy vacationing your permanent home. That way you always on vacation, right? And then where you used to work, you can make that your vacation. You can just come hang out for a week or two, see what's going on with the fam back in the States. And then after that, you head back to your home, which used to be your vacation spot. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all just make sure to stay out of trouble. You know, stay off of any type of negative frequencies that people have going on. They want to get you sucked into, because it's not make you sick mentally, make you sick physically, make you sick spiritually, make you sick financially. And usually those are points that generally connect to one another, right? Your mind ain't right, usually your body tends to follow that. If your body and your mind ain't right, then after that, your finances tend to reflect that as well, right? Your spirit ain't right, that's all connected. Generally, you're gonna have problems financially, right? Physically, mentally. Next thing you know, you up and out of here. So life is short, man. Life is short, you know? I just had my 38th birthday. 2 days ago. So, you know, I remember back when I was 21, 20, 19, 18. I mean, it seemed like just yesterday. But man, these little years fly by, man. They fly by. You know what I'm saying? So you just make sure that you just do the right thing. You see this guy right here? This guy right here is taking a piss in front of the house. You see what I'm saying? So this is just kind of an example of what goes on here in Panama, where it's a second world country, and you got people participating in ignorance. You know what I'm saying? This man don't have any pride in himself. You know what I'm saying? To just pee right in front of the house. Now I had a decision to make in that situation. I can anger myself and say, hey man, what you doing? You taking a piss in front of my house? Get out of here, right? Mess up my day. Or I can be like, hey man, this is a disgusting human, right? This is a disgusting human being right there. He don't have any pride in himself. He already has enough problems in his life, obviously. So why would I want to add him to my list of things to do or focus on for some pee that's going to absorb into the grass? And tomorrow, it'll be like it wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? So, pick and choose your battles wisely. Pick and choose your battles wisely, all right? As always, family, we're going to chill out here in Panama for about 6 hours. And then we're going to head to the DR. Probably be in the DR early in the morning. So when I get over there, I'll be hitting y'all up and let y'all know what time it is in the morning when I wake up. All right, I'm probably gonna let y'all know I make it to the airport tonight in the wee hours of the morning, and then when I wake up tomorrow, we'll keep everybody posted. All right. In the meantime, peace from Panama as always. Always love, family. Peace.